Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CRON. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here, as they're called, representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past 2 days, Thursday and Friday, broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Obviously, today the price got absolutely hammered pretty bad on this one, but to be fair, the markets as a whole got hammered and pummeled, so it's not like CRON was doing something completely opposite compared to what the overall markets were doing. But nonetheless, there's a lot of downwards momentum, so want to try to figure out and point out where some next potential areas of support are. It's been a while since the price has been down this low, so that's why I got to scrunch up the chart. I realize it's harder to see now, but like I said, we're just got to go back further into the chart's history. So the next key overall area of support that is within sight now is down there at $9.75. If you look back into the history of things, you can see that both there and there, whenever the price got down around that level, it did actually produce some nice bounces. So there's quite a bit of history right at the $9.75 mark. Granted, the price did close up there at $10.21. So it's not like the price is even threatening to go down there and test it. My point here is that in the event the price does continue on down, so if this downwards trend here that has started to form in the short term, continues, that next potential area it could head is definitely at 975. And as I've pointed out, 975, pretty historic level, and it's got some interesting price dynamics, in the past whenever the price has gotten down around that area. In the event 975 cannot hold, next key level of support after that would be down there right around $9.40. Now we can zoom back in, and in the event the price does start to bounce, let's talk about a couple of areas of resistance. As far as where the sellers are currently hanging out at, key overarching level of resistance on any sort of bounce is going to be up there at 1065. That was just a former area of support going into today. As far as if the price can break above there, and more so kind of the overarching level of resistance, keep an eye on the purple line right there, which is the famous 50-period simple moving average going back through the near history. You can see that this level's been pretty stubborn. Yeah, the price has gotten up above it, but then fell back below. Gotten up above it, and then fell back below. So, keep an eye on that, but one hurdle at a time, and like I said, that first hurdle there at 1065. So, pretty eventful day. We'll see how this one starts to play out next week. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.